Back again with another video. Now this time we are going to do the full review of the Boat BassHeads 900. Now these are on the ear headphones which are good with bass. These are BassHead series, so they have a lot of low end bass. So Boat is a fairly new company, somewhere around mid 2016 this company started, and it has become very famous in India. Especially the 900 series right now is very famous because it's quite cheap. Online on the Amazon store and other places it's very cheap, and for the price you actually get a lot of things with it. So there are a lot of features, so we'll be talking about that now. Let's go ahead and do the full review. So all these specifications are what you will get with this. So it's got 40mm drivers, it's got 1.2 meter cable, the pin is actually made of metal, and it's got a spring at the back, so if you bend it nothing would happen to it that easily. Yes, it will get damaged in time, but not that easily. Look and feel. So basically these are plastic earphones with metal mesh on the outside. Now the metal mesh makes it look like as if it's a open back earphone, but it's not, it's completely sealed. Now if you want a BassHead series, then you will have to use a sealed earphone, sealed headphone. Now the foam on this is very nice. The one thing which I really like about both earphones are the foam quality. The foam is not too soft, not too hard, just right, and the fox leather that they've used does not soak in sweat. So that's a very good thing, because that's a big problem that you have with a lot of earphones or headphones, that they soak in sweat, and the sweat is what actually damages the foam. So this doesn't soak in sweat, so it doesn't damage the foam that easily. You can use it in the gym, you can use it for exercising, you can use it for watching movies, you can use it for whatever. Now this doesn't look like premium earphone, but it looks somewhere around semi-premium because of the metal mesh outside. Now the printing on this is very nice. It's not one of the local ones where the paint is coming off from some side. So you do not have any place where anything is coming out, or maybe the T is a little like that, or all those things. No, nothing. Everything is perfect. I've been using it for 8 months and still no problems. Nothing has happened to it. It's foldable, so you can fold it like this, you can keep it like this, or you can actually fold it like this. So it's actually very easy to store. The box that it comes in is actually that thin, so it's that small, so you don't really realize that there's a big headphone inside that small box. So excellent headphone. The build quality is very nice. The only problem that I have is this corner. Now when I am not using the headphone and I want to hang it around my neck, now this corner actually irritates me a little. It pokes me a little. Now I don't know if this is going to be a problem with everyone or not, but for me this is a problem. But other than that, no issues with the build quality, and sound quality we'll be talking about later. Now one good thing that I liked about this headphone is that this entire headphone has been put together by 10 screws. Now a lot of people might think that 10 screws, why this is going to be flimsy, or even I thought that in the starting, that the screws will come off, it will get loose and all these problems will come in. But it still survived. Nothing has happened to it. I've used it roughly in the gym and everywhere. I've used it and nothing has happened to it. Now good thing about using screws are that in case one of this thing breaks, then if you have another same headphone, you can actually replace parts. Now the earphone sound quality is excellent. These are BassHead series. It's got 40mm drivers, so they produce enough loudness and enough of bass, enough of volume. Now if we talk about the sound stage, now the highs are not emphasized. It's there, it's somewhere balanced. The mids are a little over, it's little above the regular level, and the low ends are emphasized. They're super emphasized. So when you listen to music at like 50% or maybe 60% volume, then you will be able to hear the lyrics properly, and there is enough of bass. When you increase the volume, the bass takes over. There's a lot of low end bass. So in case you are one of those people who do not like bass, then this is not a headphone for you. So do not go for the BassHead series, only go for the Rockers series. The Rockers have balanced sound, still a little more bass than regular ones, but it's still less than the BassHead series. So the sound on the headphone does not crackle or distort, or the bass doesn't get muddy even on high volumes. Now that is a problem that you'll have with a lot of headphones. Now in the starting they all work fine, but as soon as it's like 3-4 months, then the headphone sound quality degrades. The vibration, you actually hear a tearing sound or maybe a muddy sound or those kind of sounds in the headphone after a long time. Now this one, even after 8 months, is still going on, no problems, no speaker issues that I've faced. Now I am a kind of person who uses the headphone on full volume most of the time. Now even in full volume, nothing has happened to it and it still survived. Now this is one thing where Boat is not that great at. Now it's the microphone technology, and on this one the placement of the mic. Now the mic is actually placed over here, so it's a little far. Now when you get a lot of wind and stuff, this flies, so you get a little bit of wind sound when you're riding or using it while jogging or all these kind of scenarios. So the mic is not that great, but it's not bad. It's good. The other person will be able to hear you, but the sound quality is not that great. I have done a mic sound quality video also, so if you want to see how the sound quality is going to be, click on that link on top and then see that video too. So I'm not a big fan of the mic sound quality, but the earphone sound quality is excellent. Fit and comfort. So basically this fits well, it's very comfortable, the foam is nice. Now there are two scenarios that you'll have to think about. One, this is not a around the ear headphone, it's a on the ear headphone, so it stays on top of your ear. A lot of people do not like that because the ear starts paining. So in the starting it used to pain me a lot. For more than 1 hour if I used to use it, then it used to pain because this was super tight. So when you pull it, it used to come back, it used to just stay like that. Now at least it's got that much of give, but in the starting it used to be very tight. So that's the main complaint that you will see online. A lot of people will be telling you that this is going to hurt your ear a lot if you use it for a long time. That's because of how tight this is. Now I've been using it for a long time, almost 8 months now, and with time it has loosened up, not that much that it will just go off like that, but it's still loosened a little and now it's comfortable for me. But in the starting it was a little tight. So all in all, excellent fit and good comfort after maybe 2 months or so. Hardware features. So basically this doesn't have much of hardware features. The only hardware feature that you'll have, or this has, is the ability of storing it wherever you feel like you can even put it in your back pocket. This actually folds in that much, so I'll show you. You can just rotate this like this and it goes in like that, and then you can just put it like this, and that's how small this earphone becomes, this headphone becomes. So portability wise this is excellent, and there are different ways of keeping it. You can even fold it straight, you can fold it sideways, you can do whatever you feel like. So hardware features, that's it. Nothing much. The button, the remote, it's the regular one, single press, double press, triple press, those features are available. Other than that, no other features, like how you have softwares for like Sony earphones. You have softwares which assign functions for clicks, so this doesn't have any of those. So anyways, it is foldable. Software features. So yes, no software features like how you get with Sony earphones. The Sony software, Boat doesn't have any software right now, so you cannot install any software and assign functions to buttons or assign functions to clicks. So right now, no software features. IP rating. So basically this doesn't have any IP rating. This was not meant for that. Now idly nothing really happens to it. What happens is the mic, most of the time, this is where the water goes in, or this is where the problem comes in. Now this one is made pretty solid. Now there are no places that I can see where the water can go in easily, but yes, it will go in. So do not put water on it, do not put too much of sweat on this wire on the remote. But the earphone or the headphone is fine. That can get wet, that can get sweat on it, and nothing will happen to it. But this is going to be a problem, so do not put it in water. I have actually taken it to the steam room. I have actually used it in the gym for a long time, lot of sweat, but nothing has happened to it. But there is another headphone that I used, the previous one, the Boat one, that went bad from the remote. The remote area got water, actually sweat, and the steam from the steam room, and that went bad. So this one hasn't gone bad as yet, but I have my doubts that this will go bad if I use it too long in the steam room. Pricing. So basically right now if I go online, now the MRP on them on the box is 1499, but on Chroma I can get it for 899, Amazon also 899, Flipkart is 799, Paytm Mall is 849, and Snapdeal for some reason is 1250. So I don't know why is that, but that's the price that you can get it for. Warranty, 1 year as usual. All the Boat products have 1 year warranty. So if you look at a lot of other products, because they come into the accessories stage or accessories category, they do not get 1 year, they get 6 months warranty. This one gives you a full 1 year warranty. So the final thoughts, basically these are excellent headphones. These are the headphones that I use when I do not want to travel with a lot of heavy equipment. Like I don't want to carry my big laptops. I want to use one of my portable ones, like these kind of laptops. Then I want to use this kind of headphone with it, because I don't want to carry a big Sony 950 series headphone with a small laptop like this. I would like to roam around with this, and I'm not compromising on the sound, because the sound is excellent. If you travel a lot, and if your requirement is powerful audio, and you're a bass head, then this is good. This is portable. You can put it in your bag, you can put it in your pocket and roam around. I generally put it like this, so in this pocket, and then no one can actually notice that it's even there, because it's that thin. So excellent portability option, sound quality excellent. The only problem is the build quality. Sometimes for some people it will be an issue, and the strength of the band. The band is actually very tight, so for around a month or two you might have fatigue from it, you might have problems, but after that it's going to be it's not going to be a big issue. So all in all, excellent headphone. So that's it for this video. If you like the video, please subscribe, hit the like button and do comment, and I'll see you again with another video. Bye bye.